Comedian Jim Davidson responds to King Charles's controversial statements on white working-class women. In a world where royal remarks can ignite national debates, King Charles III recently found himself at the center of a firestorm. During a charity event, the king made comments that many interpreted as dismissive of the struggles faced by white working-class women. The fallout was immediate, drawing sharp criticism and unexpected allies. Enter Jim Davidson, the outspoken comedian known for his provocative humor and unfiltered opinions. It was just another day in the royal calendar when King Charles took to the podium. With a poised demeanor, he spoke about inclusivity, but his words quickly veered into controversial territory. We must support those who are truly disadvantaged, and that includes understanding the complexities of modern society, he stated, seemingly overlooking the struggles of a significant demographic. Social media erupted. Critics questioned not only the king's understanding of social issues but also his willingness to address the concerns of white working-class women, an often overlooked group in societal discussions. Hashtags like #RoyalBlindSpot began trending, and the discourse grew heated. Amidst the chaos, Jim Davidson, known for his comedy and candid takes on sensitive topics, stepped forward with a public response. His video titled, "King Charles, What About Us?" quickly gained traction. Davidson, with his signature blend of humor and sharp critique, dissected the king's comments. "Listen, I'm not here to disrespect the monarchy," Davidson began, "but it's about time someone spoke up for the women who feel invisible." He recounted personal stories of his own upbringing, emphasizing the resilience of working-class women in Britain. His passionate plea resonated with many, but it also raised eyebrows. Was he using this moment to further his own agenda, or was he genuinely advocating for a marginalized group? As Davidson's video went viral, media outlets scrambled to cover the unfolding drama. Comedian calls out the crown, is Jim Davidson right? One headline blared. The juxtaposition of a comedian challenging a monarch was too juicy for networks to resist. Davidson's name was everywhere, and the public was divided. Some applauded his bravery, while others viewed him as an opportunist. But as the dust settled, a new question emerged: what would the royal family's response be? With tensions mounting, speculation ran rampant. Would King Charles address the controversy directly, or would he let it simmer down on its own? Just when it seemed the story might fade, an unexpected twist emerged. A spokesperson for the palace issued a rather cryptic statement, saying, "The king values all voices in society and hopes to engage in constructive dialogue." This vague response was enough to fuel further speculation. Was this an invitation for a public discussion, or merely a way to placate the masses? Davidson seized the moment, posting a follow-up video that was both humorous and poignant. "I'm ready to meet with the king. Let's have a chat about working-class women and why their voices matter," he challenged, his tone a mix of jest and seriousness. The idea of a comedian sitting down with a monarch was absurd, yet thrilling. Could this actually happen? Days turned into weeks, and the anticipation was palpable. Social media buzzed with theories and predictions. Would King Charles see Davidson as a legitimate representative of the working class, or would he dismiss him as just another celebrity trying to make a name? Fans and critics alike began placing bets on the outcome of this potential meeting. As the countdown began, Davidson shared behind-the-scenes glimpses of his preparations, leading to a mix of excitement and anxiety. "This isn't just about me anymore, it's about every woman who feels overlooked," he stated in one of his updates. The emotional weight of the moment began to sink in, and viewers wondered, was Davidson ready for the potential fallout of this encounter? Finally, the day of the meeting arrived, and with it, a palpable tension hung in the air. Cameras flashed as Davidson approached Buckingham Palace, his demeanor a mix of bravado and vulnerability. The world held its breath, eager to see if this unlikely meeting would lead to meaningful change or simply serve as a footnote in royal history. As Davidson entered the gates, the screen faded to black, teasing viewers with unanswered questions. Would he win the king's ear, or would his message be lost in the grandeur of the palace? The suspense was electric, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, craving the next installment of this unfolding royal saga. With Davidson's fate uncertain and the king's response yet to be seen, one thing is clear: this drama is far from over. Will Jim Davidson's voice resonate within the walls of the monarchy, or will it echo in vain? The world waits, and the next chapter promises to be even more captivating. Stay tuned, because in the realm of royal family news, anything can happen next.